We are going to be looking at foreign direct investment in this video. Foreign direct investment is an investment in a business by an investor from another country for which the investor has control over the company purchase. Where people come from abroad to invest in Uganda. People come from China, people come from America, people come from Arabic countries to invest in our country. And that's what we call foreign direct investment. Yeah. So we are going to look at the different types of foreign direct investment. They are categorized into four. There is foreign direct investment, which is also known as FDI, by target. We have by motive, by direction, and then by entry. So we are going to be looking at each one of them in details. We shall start with foreign direct investment by target, and by target is also categorized into two. We have horizontal FDI and then vertical FDI. So for the horizontal one, it's where the company carries out the same activities abroad as the activities that are carried out home. They do not add anything. The way they operate in their home country is the way they go and operate abroad. For example, MTN, it's a telecom company in the home country and the same as Uganda. That's what we call horizontal. They carry out the same activities home and abroad. Then vertical is where different activities are added onto operations abroad. They add some few things abroad compared to the activities that are carried out in the home country. And that's what we call vertical foreign direct investment. The second category is foreign direct investment by motive. And this one has four things under it. The first one is resource seeking. Investors come from their country to our country when they're seeking for cheaper resources like human resource, which is labor. Then the second one is market seeking, when they're seeking for a bigger market share to expand the market for their businesses. Then the third one is efficiency seeking, when they want to establish efficient production structures for their businesses in terms of factors of production and in terms of culture. Then lastly, we have strategic asset seeking, when they're seeking for assets to help them achieve their long-term goals and objectives of their businesses. For example, if they want land, they end up coming to Africa, whereby we are known for having idle land, which is unutilized. Then another category or another type of foreign direct investment is by direction. And by direction, we have inward and then outward. Inward is when the investors decide either to invest or purchase. Like if you go in another country, you decide whether to just invest in that new thing and come up with your own, or to purchase from other people. For example, the KFC people, when they came to Africa, they would have decided whether to invest in poultry and have their own chicken, or to just purchase from other people. For example, in Uganda, they purchase the chicken from Yuga Chick. So their direction is purchasing. So for inward, you decide whether to invest or to purchase. Then for outward, it's either through acquisition or expansion. You can decide to invest in another country by expanding and having another branch there, or by acquiring another company. For example, when Coca-Cola bought Renzori, that was acquisition. Yeah. Then the last type of foreign direct investment is by mode of entry. And here we have greenfield investment, whereby investors decide to invest in a greenfield. For example, you invest in a plantation, or you invest in a forest, something like that. Then we have merger. You merge with an existing company, as a form of investment. Then acquisition, you acquire the existing company. So those were the types of foreign direct investment